What's the haps? I'm John, aka Meroka, and I'm here to give you my first impressions of Kairo by Locked Door Puzzle. Locked Door Puzzle is a London-based indie game developer. Appears to be a one-man team of Richard Perrin and nobody else. Kairo, as we're about to see very soon, is an atmospheric 3D exploration and puzzle solving game. Music by Wounds, which is a lovely name, and you read that name, I can't pronounce it. It's something that sounds Eastern European, and we know, anybody who's watched me before knows I can't pronounce those things. So I'm not going to attempt. I won't insult the guy by butchering his name. So here we are. I have already dipped my toe into Kairo a little bit, so I've kind of had a wander around the starting area. There's not a lot to learn. It's pretty straightforward. It's all pretty. I mean, I'm actually backtracking here. This is actually where we started. This is a quick look at the sort of architecture one can expect. I like it. It's simplistic. It's colourful. It's nice. It's nothing particularly glamorous, but it's got its own thing going on. It reminds me very heavily of stuff I made in Unreal Editor back when I was like 17, but hey ho, it's a style, right? it's not a bad style. It's pretty cool. Can only imagine that someone could quite possibly like mod this and redo it up with fancy graphics, and it could look phenomenal. But it's nice as it is. Good. So, right, this appears to be, I think I found some sort of central hub for the game here. I don't know. We'll carry on and find out. There's one room in the center with this thing in the middle, and lots of passages branching off down the side. So we'll go through the red tunnel and see where this takes us. Appropriately into a red room, I guess. So, the controls of this game are simple as anything. If you can navigate a first-person game, you can play this game, because that's all there is. It's navigation. It's move and look. Matter of fact, the controls are also bound to the mouse, so you can walk forward with left click and jump with right click, which is a odd kind of premise, but it doesn't totally not work, and maybe people who are perhaps unfamiliar with first-person games. I mean, most gamers probably are, but you know, if we're sort of pitching it to an audience of people who perhaps aren't quite so familiar with games, if you're going to, you know, show your grandparents this game, give them the mouse. That's all they need. Walk with left click, jump with right click, and look around. That should be pretty much the long and the short of it. I think middle mouse lets you sprint as well, but maybe that's just getting a little complicated at this stage for your grandparents anyway. Ooh, okay. So we're given a bunch of scenes, heavily distorted, and a very garbled signal. What it could possibly mean is anybody's guess. Certainly doesn't look like anything good's happened recently. It's all a bit dilapidated stroke destroyed. That looks like a scene out of a war zone. So, is there anything else happening up here, or is this just showing us stuff? Is there a way? This game is purely exploration and atmosphere and interesting new worlds. You're never going to get any heavy action sequences. There's nothing to fight. There's no real way to die. I mean, as I will demonstrate for you now, if one throws oneself off to your doom, you fall a ways, in this case quite a ways, past I don't know what the technical term for that is. I should know what it is. Essentially a death plane, is that? Yeah, you fall past a death plane and boom, it takes you back to where you were. So no penalty for falling off, other than a little bit of time wasted. I don't know, maybe it keeps a kill counter or something, and will reveal to you at the end. Don't know. So we've seen all the pretty pictures. Well, not that pretty, I guess. I didn't see any particularly branching paths, so I can only imagine we must just head back down to the bottom, right? The whole thing is just about the experience, really. It's one of those games that's some people might not like, might call it a bit arty and pretentious, but it's an experience kind of game. Okay, nothing's changed here. I'm guessing I didn't do that right. Let's go have a look in the grey room. Greeny grey. Yeah, that's pretty much just grey. So this is cool. Got funky flying cubes. I like this. Got a bit of a floating city vibe going on. It's a pretty cool vibe. It's like, feels like the ruins of an ancient civilization that once had a great empire, and now all that's left is the ruins still suspended in the sky for whatever reason. Oh, hey. Oh, they're doing something. Oh. It's making a picture of a tower. Possibly a very steep mountain. Can I? Oh, I can walk through it. It is no clip. There's no collision on that. Is that a thing, or is that again another novelty? I know there are actual things to do and objectives to find. It's not just exploration. I did have the pleasure of checking out this game at PAX East in 2012, and it was looking good back then. And I definitely remember there actually being puzzles. I just haven't actually found any so far in this. It's just all been exploration stuff. The soundtrack is just a lot of ambient stuff. It's really cool. It certainly fits the bill quite well. Like I said, this whole desolate city thing going on. The music's really got it nailed in this area. Yeah, it feels like it's been abandoned for centuries. I could stay here a while just looking at stuff, to be honest. I may do that. I don't need to do things. I'll just look at stuff. Oh, hey-oh. Here's a impressive looking bit of architecture. What does it do, though? I vaguely recall having to deal with this. I think I've seen it before. Right. We got a press things in the right sequence kind of puzzle, I think. Again, there's still no interaction. All the puzzles are solved by walking into or up to things. So if we start with, let's find the middle ring. I guess might be the thing. Stand on that. No. Maybe we have to activate the puzzle by standing up there. Is that the thing? Let's try climbing up here. I should be sprinting here. It would get me around a little bit faster. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, if we grab that, some crazy Independence Day thing starts up. So let's start over here with 1. Cool. Which one was number 2? That was number 3. That's number 2. Boom. Second ring lights up and starts rotating. Third ring lights up and starts rotating. What happens if I stand on it? Nothing. Oh, a little disappointing. I should have liked to have, you know, been rotated by it. But hey ho. It's stopped now anyway. Now last one. Oh right, I see. I guess I have to do it within a set time frame, or if it stops, it's no good. It's no good. Okay, so that one needs to stop before I can start again, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Stops. Right, 1. Right, let's get my sprint on. 2. 3. Got a bit of a stopping distance. You can't turn on a dime. And bing! That's got to be the lot, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a thing in the corner. 1/4 of a symbol lit up. Which means I am 1/4 of the way to achieving some unknown objective. Some even bigger UFO thing going around in the sky. So, I gather that I think I'm judging by the description of the game on the website. I think I'm on the right track with the ancient civilization thing. But so far, it all feels very abstract. But you know, abstract isn't bad in its own right. Abstract can be cool. I mean, hey, the one thing I can think of to compare it to straight off the bat is, and it's not really the same thing, but Antechamber, so the first-person puzzle exploration and little else. But Antechamber's got an entirely different thing going on. So I guess we're done here. Which way did I come in? Did I come in through this? There's a couple of doors and I don't know which way I came in through. It's clearly not this one. So it must be this one. Right? Oh, yeah. This is a bit voidy. Cool. I like it. It's not as much to see, but it's still pretty cool. Sweet. Alright, through the green door. Into the green world. Oh, hey. There's something big and spinning. Which looks important. Whoa! Oh, hey. Okay. Sure. Right. So... oh dear. Right. We've got a maze, I guess, made out of walls that only arise when you approach them. Damn it. Okay. That was less complicated than I had anticipated. Oh, there we go. We got 2 quarters done, and we get a glimpse of the whole maze, but I wasn't paying that much attention. I'm not observant. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just keep wandering till we get out. Ah, I can get around here. Maybe. Maybe. So this game has actually been out since about October time for PC and Mac. It saw a Linux release in November, iOS in January, Android version is in the works, and the big thing this week is it's finally getting a Steam release, which is coming out on the 24th of April. This looks very familiar to where we've been before, but let's head down nonetheless. No, this is a different area. It will be retailing for $8, or your regional equivalent. The iOS and Android versions are a mere $5. If you want to pick it up right now, it is available from the Locked Door Puzzle website through the Humble Store widget for $8. So if you want to beat the Steam rush, because there should be a rush, because I think this game deserves it, because it's pretty neat. If you want to beat the rush, go grab it from the Humble Store. You will also get a DRM-free version if you do that, and some people like DRM-free versions of things. Personally, I'm not too fussed. I can quite happily live with Steam, but it's important to some people. So, whoa, okay, right, yeah, I can attach myself to this one and be physicsed with it. Woo! Way! Okay, that was fun. Right, okay. So we got one symbol lit up there, and I don't know, I guess that's it. One symbol lit up there. So we failed at the red room, we just did the grey room. Let's have a look at the green room. Kind of a bit of a sludgy, putrid green, but whatever. Ooh, coffins. This must be some sort of mausoleum. We must respect the dead. Or we could run it. Just run through the mausoleum. see what's up ahead. More puzzles, I suspect. It's probably the nature of the beast. Oh, hey! Okay, this is one I've seen before. I'm not sure I entirely figured it out, actually, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, if we come down here... This is gonna... Weird. I don't know. It feels like water, but it's a very, very abstract representation of water, and it certainly has no actual physical effect. And I'm stuck on a step. That's a glitchy step there. Okay, gotta jump up that last step just to get up it. A little bit of a weird one. Right, so okay. Can I step on this? Okay, it is a bridge. It's a transparent bridge. Those are always dubious as to whether you can step on them or not. So, okay, lights. More lights. More lights. There's quite a lot of them actually. There's like at least 9 buttons to press, and I need to, I guess, get them in the right order. What clues there might be to the right order, though, are not readily apparent. Okay, that's not the right one, I guess. So that one's okay. It's okay. That one's not okay. Weird. No, I'm not following the pattern yet. That one's wrong. Is there anything down here that might shed some light on it? So for all that it might look like pretty world-wandering stuff, there's definitely something to tax the old grey matter. Or at least mine. You might have figured this one out, and you'll probably let me know in the comments if you have done, but I have not. The one thing to know... The heck? The heck, guy? It's like someone's burning their way through it with a blowtorch. So, the one thing to note that I will probably use now, because I think I need it, is there are a hint... Oh, hey, there's a map in the corner. I didn't know there's a map in the corner. That's kind of neat. So, I must have gone through the other side and looped back round. Okay, that's neat. This is what I came for. Let's have hint 1. Have you looked up? Oh! Hey, that's... Oh, where that is a... That is a symbol on the wall. Clearly the spark's supposed to draw my attention to it. And I bet if I... Oh, hey, if I do that... So if I step on that... Okay. Right, I'm guessing it makes up 4 different elements. Oh, no, I've done... That's wrong. That symbol must be made up of 4 different elements, and I need to press the right 4 together in order to get it to do its thing. Cool, cool, cool. Right. So we want... What do I want? That's the top of it, definitely. I want one of those. Don't want the circle. The circle's the wrong one. Don't need that. Don't need... Do I need that? Not sure if I do. Don't think I do, no. So I want is... Not that. That could be the one I want. Yeah, so far so good. Right. What about that? No, not that one. Just carefully wander around the edge of that one. That looks promising. What am I missing? Oh, I think it is the one that was over in that corner. I think that is the thing I need. The whoop whoop kind of thing at the top. If you know what I mean. The whoop whoop. I'll show you the whoop whoop. Oh, that's not the whoop whoop. That's something... No, that's definitely not what I'm after. Is it? No, definitely not that. That's not good. Press that. Which must mean... Is it? Oh, it could be that. Potentially. I feel like there's something missing. I don't know what it is. Is it not? No, it's definitely not that. Wait. Oh, I ruined it. Right, let's try that one, because I think it might be that one. Put that on there. Yes, that is what I wanted. That symbol there made it look like that would appear at the bottom of... Oh dear, never mind. Which is why I thought it was in the wrong place. So I want one of that. Want one of those, was it? Don't want one of those. Want one of those. Hey, yeah, that's. I think I might have got it wrong anyway last time. Anyway, this is right. There we go. That's the symbol that's on in the light. So we have removed the barriers. What this achieves, still don't know. Oh, it's allowed more water to rush all over. Out of apparently nowhere. That's literally just coming out the wall. Hey ho, abstract. I can do what I want. I'm abstract, says Kairo. Head down through the green gloom. Let's see where this brings us. Oh, hey! Oh, this is cool. This is like some pyramid tomb Indiana Jones kind of thing going on. Can wholeheartedly approve of that. So the sun's shining down and what, hitting this reflective pyramid, which is doing what now? What we got here? That's... Oh, okay, okay. That's casting light, and these arrows move where the beams of light are focused. So I'll focus it up the center of the shaft, I guess. What about this one? Where's that? So it's just a matter of standing on it till it's facing the right way? Could be, could be. Here we go, here comes some light. I see his light! I've made that joke far too many times. It's not even a joke, it's just a reference. Everyone likes references. And yeah, okay, that's got it. That's cool. Ooh, hey, there's some big old gears there. Ah, cool. Get to see the mechanics. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that. See the ancient gears of this eons old temple that's still functioning, if only barely. Oh, it kept going. Hello? Can you stop now? It kept going. Wasn't supposed to keep going. Why has it kept going? Oh. What the heck, guy? What's going on with that one? Seriously, they're all pretty much there, right? Except for this one, which is jammed. What can I... Oh! Look. Okay, that is a cool mechanic, yeah. That's sweet. But I'm dubious as to whether I actually hit that on the mark. I didn't see very clearly there because I was busy jamming rocks into mechanisms, but I don't think I stopped that at the thing. I think that fudged the results in my favour. Just a little bit cheaty. It would have been nice to have to, you know, actually jam the rock in at the right time to make it go, but... What happens if I stand in the light? Do I ascend? I must go, my people need me. No, apparently not. Puzzle complete, I guess. Again, which way did I come from? That way, I think. Yeah, it must have been. We're now in a cool sort of amphitheatre? It's not an amphitheatre. An amphitheatre is a half a theatre. It must be a full theatre. See, you're learning things. You will learn things from me. Okay. It's definitely some kind of crazy ancient Egyptian / alien technology going on here, as far as this world is concerned, and it's a pretty cool one. I like it a lot. Oh, hey, ooh, I want to go see the big monument. There's just this great sense of wanting to explore everything. Certainly for me. I mean, maybe it's not for everyone, but oh, hello, static. Why are you static? It's just everything you see in this world. You want I personally, at least, want to just have a look at everything just to see what it is and what it does and how cool it all is. Okay, there was a thing stuck to the back of it, and one dot of 15, or was that 18 dots? You count very quickly. Lit up. So, okay, we're clearly hunting for some doodads as well as we go, which, or maybe that could explain some backstory. That'd be really cool. I'm unlikely to find enough to find out whether it does at this stage, but there's something for the completionists out there. If you fancy sticking at something till you got all the secrets, there's 15 doodads hidden around, stuck behind rocks and things in this world. Okay, so now we've got even more energy shooting through this, and it's spinning real fast. So we're clearly making some progress towards something. And yeah, there's occasionally these balls of light which kind of seem to act as a bit of a hint as to where you're supposed to go. There's always kind of just a bit of a gentle nudge in the right direction, just to guide you on the right path. Hey, this is oh, hang on, I'm looking for the map. It's not showing me the map anymore. But we've done one side, we've done the other, actually. We might be done here. What happens if I ascend? Or, okay, I don't ascend, I descend. But who knows what happens when I descend? Could be anything. I can't move, I've certainly got no control over this bit. Well, I can look around, clearly, but... We're in a evil-looking blood-red room. With some funky-looking... crazy... Is that a giant... ballista? Don't know. At any rate, I think that's certainly enough to give you a flavour of the game. I think the style, simplistic though it is certainly pretty cool. Puzzles are just challenging enough for my liking. It's nothing that's going to completely stump you forever. They're all solvable if you think about it for a little bit. And failing that, there's a very decent hint system in there, clearly, that will just point you totally in the right direction. Just so you don't ever get to a point where you can't finish the game, which is really nice. Because all too often in the past I've played puzzle games where I've just not been able to finish the game. You know, got to a puzzle, there's no hint system, I haven't got a clue how to finish it, and I've just kind of given up on it, and it's too bad. It's just a game that never got finished because I got stuck. Oh, hang on. That's a transparent texture. I don't think that's supposed to be transparent. So, okay. The game also is not totally without its flaws. There's you can occasionally see the seams in places, like here. But for the most part, it's pretty well made. For a one-man game, it's very well made. There's certainly nothing game-breaking, certainly nothing that's going to ruin the experience. It's just the occasional... You can occasionally see the stitching coming undone is all it is. It's certainly not going to hinder the experience in any way, shape or form for you. As I said, the music I think is beautiful and perfectly suited. It's very, very atmospheric. I think this game is one that's very, very worth checking out. So, it's already out on almost any platform you care to think of, sans Android, which is coming out soon. And as of this coming Wednesday, the 24th of April, 2013, it will also be out on Steam, which is obviously the important one for people building an insane video game collection like myself. So, if you've enjoyed this video, please go and check that out now. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.